Land surveying is an important aspect in civil engineering. A survey is performed to get a clear picture of the existing ground. There are many instruments used in surveying, some of which are the tape, chain, optical square, level, and theodolite, just to name a few. In this program, we will be showing you how the level is used. A level is an instrument designed to provide a horizontal line of sight. It basically consists of a bubble tube attached to a telescope. The level comprises of the following parts. Trivet stage. This is a flat base plate which attaches the instrument to the tripod. The leveling arrangement. In this case, the leveling arrangement consists of 3 leveling screws used in conjunction with a small circular spirit level mounted on the tribrach. Tribrach. The main platform which sits on top of the leveling screws and carries the remainder of the instrument. Note that the trivet stage is fixed in position. The tribrach, however, can be tilted by movement of the leveling screws. These 3 parts are collectively known as the leveling head. Now look at the telescope, which is mounted on the tribrach. The principal axis is known as the line of sight or line of collimation. The telescope in the tilting level is not rigidly attached to the tribrach. It is supported by a central pivot. It is capable of a small amount of vertical movement. The vertical movement is imparted to the telescope by a tilting screw passing through the tribrach at the eyepiece end of the telescope. The spirit level. The main spirit level is mounted on top or on the side of the telescope. Temporary adjustments are performed every time the instrument is set up. 3 distinct operations are involved. 1. Setting the tripod. 2 legs of the tripod should be pushed firmly into the ground. The 3rd leg is adjusted until the tripod head is approximately level and is then pushed firmly into the ground. Set the instrument on the tripod head. Insert the centering screw into the base plate. Tighten the centering screw. 2. Leveling the instrument. The circular spirit level mounted on the tribrach is used. The leveling screws are positioned as in this figure. Turn the telescope until it lies along the line of any 2 screws. Observe the position of the spirit level bubble. Hold the leveling screws by the thumb and forefinger and turn in opposite directions. The bubble will move along the bubble tube and become centralized. Now turn the telescope through 90 degrees. It will lie over the third screw. Using this screw only and moving it by the left thumb, centralize the bubble once again. This procedure should be repeated till the bubble remains central in both positions. Now the tribrach is approximately level. Three, parallax elimination. Parallax must be removed before any observations can be made to a leveling staff. View an object through the telescope. Move your head up or down, or from side to side. Do the crosshairs appear to move with respect to the image? If so, this phenomenon, known as parallax, has to be eliminated. To do this, first observe the sky through the telescope and screw the eyepiece out or in until the crosshairs appear black and sharply defined. Now sight some distant object and focus the telescope until the image is clearly defined. If the eye is moved now, there should be no apparent movement of the crosshairs and parallax is eliminated. Now the level is ready for use. Sight the staff. Rotate the tilting screw until the bubble of the main spirit level is centralized. Now you can take the reading. When the staff is moved to another station, the bubble of the main spirit level will move off center. However, a small rotation of the tilting screw will quickly bring it back to center and another reading can be taken. Let us do a simple leveling exercise. It is required to know the height from the floor to the ceiling. First set up and level the instrument. Focus on the staff held upright on the floor and take reading. The reading is 129.25 centimeters. Focus on the inverted staff held upside down against the ceiling and take the reading. The reading is 170.75 centimeters. The required height is 129.25 plus 170.75, that is 300 centimeters. Telescope and spirit level, how the level is set up, leveling of the instrument, and eliminating parallax. You have also seen how a reading is taken on an upright staff and an inverted staff. You are advised to get familiar with the instrument when you use it at the surveying practical classes. In the next program of this series, we hope to discuss how the theodolite is used. We hope you enjoyed this program and are looking forward to the next.